Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This 71-120 has a badly blown head gasket. It will not start without ether. I will show you guys here real quick. We're going to drive it over to the other barn because there's lights. I have not had time to do anything with it during the day. That's why I'm doing it right now. See, won't start on gas. That was fully choked. I need to hurry because, as you see, I have to use the flashlight because there's lowering light levels. Starting fluid. It should start now. Yeah, it died. Give it some more snorting juice. Apparently it doesn't want to run on gas either now. There's gas in there. Doesn't smell bad. I just had it running and driving a few days ago. I'm gonna get it over to the other barn. We do have to go through some dusty and dirt, so I'm gonna put the air filter back on. Apparently I need a running start to make it in. Alright, I am going to go close up the other building, and we'll get back at it. Okay guys, sorry about all the rush and the bad filming there. It was getting dark, and I wanted to get this thing over here real quick. You already couldn't see nothing because of the fact that it was dark, and I had to use a light on the camera because it was barely picking it up as it is. So we need to do the head gasket on this tractor because pretty obviously something's no bueno here. I mean, it's leaking all over the place pretty good. So we're gonna get that all pulled apart. I ordered a new head gasket, but something tells me that it's not the head gasket. The reason the footage was bad getting over here is because I was trying to drive with one hand, so I had to steer, and this tire's flat, so it's trying to pull it that way. So I had to hold this, and this is like super loose. I mean, it's just so if you put it like right here, it'll just go all the way forward and try and go full speed, and it's not running very well, so because it has like no compression, so it's running out of power doing that. So it's just a big mess, but we're over here. It is time to dig into it and get the head off. So I'm gonna put you guys on a tripod and run a time lapse. We're gonna try and get this apart. Oh boy, now what? You guys are seeing before me. So what's in there? Whew. Head gasket doesn't look too bad. That's unfortunate. The leakage is further down. Supposedly this engine's been bored once. Yep, 10 over. And pretty obviously it needs it again. But yeah. Head gasket actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, well, this thing's hotter than shit, so I'm gonna call it a night. It's like 10 o'clock, I don't know. And yeah, we'll continue it another time. Okay guys, so it was blown out right there. All the oil's coming out there. So I'm gonna wire wheel this surface here real quick, and then we're gonna look at the bore. So I'm gonna put you guys in a time lapse and wire wheel it. carbon buildup that was sitting around in here is mostly gone. So let's turn the engine. See what we see down in the bore here. Alrighty then. Ooh, some serious carbon there in the top. Alright. I don't see any cross hatching in it. It's pretty smooth. Scored up a little bit. Lots of oil up in here. But I don't see any cracks. It would be making this so wet from leakage. The bore is so smooth that you can see the 10 in the bore. But look how loose the piston is in here. I mean, there's a lot of play in there. I mean, the rings don't look like they're a whole lot better either. So this engine really needs rebuilt badly. It's not doing so good. Alright, so I just wiped it all out with a rag. So there shouldn't be any more oil in here. It's not looking so good. You guys can't see it without the flash. Not looking so good in here, is it? It's 10 over piston, but that bore's been worn clean out. Okay guys, so I can't tell you what the correct measurement is supposed to be of that bore. This here is what we got. So I double and triple checked it. That's what we're at. I need to go and find the book and see what it's supposed to be, because I haven't the slightest idea. But that's where we're at, I think, because I don't see any cracks. I'm just going to clean the gasket surface up better and put a new head gasket in it. We haven't looked at the head yet, so we'll look at that real quick. But I don't have the time or ambition yet to rebuild the engine in this, because I need to completely restore the tractor. As you see, it's all worn out. I want to just rebuild the whole thing. That's why I bought it. I'll just do some seals in the rear end and check over everything, and new one of these so it's correct, and completely rebuild the engine just like the 140, and just do everything right, because this is the 6th 1971 120 ever made, and it's got some other specialties to it as well. But we are going to take a look at the head real quick and see what we think. But this is the head gasket. You see how bad it was leaking right there. Before I wire wheeled, I mean, you can probably still see the spot there on the muffler where it was blowing oil. So it doesn't look great, does it? So I'm gonna get this all cleaned up. We'll take a good look at it and I'll bring you back. Okay guys, this is what I was able to accomplish with this thing. What you see here, all over the place in here, this is just still dirty. I can't get it out. I can't get anything into that spot enough. This is all rust pitting. This is all rust pitting here, maybe a little bit over here. So this head's in bad shape. Also, both bolts are broke off. I just put some blaster on them to try and get them broke loose, so that later on when I redo this tractor I can get them out. That's about all that we're going to really do. I'm going to clean that up the rest of the way, and we're just going to put new head gasket on this and see if it'll run. I am going to run the piston back up here real quick and see if it'll wiggle back and forth in there. I don't know how much you guys can see that, but it wiggles a lot. Like a lot. Last time I checked, that's not supposed to do that. So there's our compression problem right there. So honestly, they probably bored it over 20 and just put a 10 piston in it, unless they really used the hell out of her. I'm not sure. I took the measurement, but I have to go in the house and look at the book. So I'm gonna go take a look at that, and we'll see what we can figure out. Okay, I have determined that I'm not worried about that. This thing's gonna get rebuilt and redone at a later date anyway. I don't really use it, so I'm just gonna clean this up some more and put the new head gasket in it and put it back together, and we'll see how it runs. So I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more and I'll bring you guys back. All right, I put the gasket in there. Need to Alright guys, I just put more air in this tire again. I changed the oil and obviously replaced the head gasket. Check the oil. Yes, I put it over full because it'll probably still burn some by the looks of the interior on that engine. And I like to have them a little over full. So let's see if it'll fire up without ether. definitely running way better now. Now we got enough power to handle it though. It's never run this good since I've owned it. I adjusted the carb just a touch so I no longer have to run on choke. The choke is off. Burning significant amounts of oil, but that's okay. We figured it would. Okay, well, this is kind of a bad way to wrap up the video, but I got partway back from taking some pictures, and it died and would not restart. I tried putting more gas in it, which did not work, because I thought maybe it wasn't quite getting any on the hill there. Checked spark, it still had it. Sprayed ether in the air cleaner, and it would run on that for a second, but will not run on gas. So I might have to rebuild the carburetor. We will see. But 120 patio saved the day and came and got it. So it's just going to sit here for now. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me diagnose and fix the problem on this later. Probably just needs carb rebuilt. I don't think I've ever done it. So it's mostly sat since I've had it, so it probably needs a little bit of cleaning done. It's probably gummed up some, so let me know if you want to see that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Wasn't really meant to be educational. If somebody watched it for education, if you need any other help, let me know. Again, for everybody, if you see anything in here you like, about half my collection's for sale. The 4 patios, these 3 here, 312, 2 318s, those 2 are for sale. So a bunch of things for sale. If you have anything you want to sell or trade, let me know. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.